What's up, guys? It's Crypto Dave here at Top Tier Signals, and in order to master market structure, we first need to understand what a trend is and how we can identify the different types of trends that we see in financial markets. So a trend is going to be the overall direction of an asset's price on a given time frame. Are we primarily moving upwards, downwards, or sideways? These are the three main trends that you need to look out for, and we are going to be able to tell what the trend is based on the series of highs and lows on the given time frame. If we're setting higher highs and higher lows, then clearly buyers are in control. They're coming in, they're scooping up discount opportunities at higher and higher levels, and they're driving the price upward. Inversely, if we see lower highs and lower lows, we know that sellers are in control of the market, and they're taking control at lower and lower price points, driving the market down over that given time frame. And if we see relatively equal highs and equal lows, then we know that we are generally just trending to the side. There is no clear directional bias, and neither buyers nor sellers are going to be in control during this point in time. By simply understanding the trend, we're going to be able to position ourselves very well within our trades. We know that in an uptrend, we are generally looking for pullback opportunities to go long or buy more assets. Same way in a downtrend, we would be looking to short price on every single rip as price is ultimately moving down over that given period of time. So how can we identify the trend? Now, this is a very simple concept, but it's a little bit more difficult in practice, especially for beginner analysts and traders who are struggling to identify the given trend on a time frame. Fortunately, our entry sniper indicator is going to do this for you with the click of a button. We can show you exactly how it works. And guys, if you're interested and you want to check it out, you can check the link in the description. You can join our Discord to ask questions and learn more. Let's go ahead and jump right on into it. Starting with Ethereum on the hourly time frame, we can see that we are setting in lower highs and lower lows. Very clearly, we are in a downtrend on the hourly time frame, and sellers have control over buyers, taking control at lower points in time and driving the price downward. Now, if we wanted to visualize this ourselves, we could use the trend line tool. We could try to connect these lower highs and form an upper trend line. We could do it again here on the bottom, try to connect these low points, and it's going to look relatively good. We can clearly see that we're in a downtrend. We've noted a major area of resistance. We've noted our major area of support. But instead of having to do the discretion to actually determine where you want to draw your lines and which dots you want to connect, we can simply click the entry sniper indicator, and it's going to do this for us within the click of a button. Instantly, we have a trend regression channel. This is taking the price inputs from our candlesticks. It is providing us that regression trend. So we know on average where resistance is going to be found, where support is going to be found, as well as a nice little midpoint of this range. So with one click of a button, we have identified the downtrend, and now we can play this to our advantage. Taking a look at our current trend, we can see the price is pushing down to the lower bound of this trend line. We are coming into a level that has previously acted as support. So we know just based off of that alone that we have a higher probability setup going long around this territory that we're currently trading at. We can see that price has respected this regression channel very well. You will have some minor deviations, which should be expected, but the regression trend is going to comprise the average where we would expect resistance and where we would expect support. So you don't have to go through any sort of subjectivities to try and place your trend lines and ultimately be wrong. You have that regression channel already for you, and you can play this to your benefit here. If we can see that if we would have gone long at these lows, we would have been in profit. If we would have gone short at these highs, we would have also been in profit. So by simply clicking a button, once again, you have got this for you right away. But this does not work just on the major tickers like Ethereum. We can take a look at an asset like Jupiter, which is a much smaller cap altcoin. We're looking once again on the hourly time frame, and we can see very clearly a series of lower lows and lower highs, denoting a clear downtrend in the market. And by simply switching over to my Jupiter chart, Entry Sniper has automatically adjusted to demonstrate the overall trend of the market on the time frame. I clicked one button when we were on the Ethereum chart, and now it's automatically moving over when I switch my chart to Jupiter. It's very easy. It saves you so much time, and we can very clearly see that by just playing the trend, selling at the highs, buying at the lows, more often than not, you are going to be in profit. But it's not just the hourly time frame. We can move immediately down to the 5-minute time frame. It's automatically going to adjust for you. Once again, the trend is downward. We have lower highs and lower lows despite a minor deviation. And this is a very simple and effective tool to carve through your charts quickly. I cannot stress enough how great it is to be able to save time when you're doing your analysis. If you have a certain strategy, and especially if that strategy involves using Entry Sniper, it's simply a matter of taking a look through different charts and different time frames, and you're going to have less work to do to identify key levels like we mentioned in our last video, as well as identifying the overall trend like we were talking about now. So these are two very major components of technical analysis that are done instantaneously for you, again, at the click of a button. I cannot stress it enough how good it is to save that much time and have such accurate data right in front of you at all times, no matter what asset and what time frame you were looking at. Now, something that's cooler than just the simple convenience and the accuracy of the indicator is the fact that it is actually going to move as price action moves. By simply looking at this replay tool, we can see how the trend channel has adjusted to the price action of the S&P 500 on the 2-minute time frame here over the past few days. And we can see that it's providing us very accurate signals where you were able to go long at that channel low, you were able to go short at that channel high. Now, of course, you're going to want to use other components of technical analysis within your trading. This is only one example of how you can use Entry Sniper. Of course, we'll be talking about more in the future videos, but it's just so clear cut that with one click of a button, you can do so much so quickly within your trading, within your analysis. It's such an effective tool. I use it every single day. And guys, if you want to get access to this tool, you can do so today by simply clicking the link that's in the description. You can join our Discord server and ask questions and learn more. And until the next video, guys, I will catch you in the Discord. Peace.